Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what a game today. An exciting game and a big comeback win after blowing a 2-1 lead, a 4-1 lead rather, and the Diamondbacks rallied for 4 runs in the 8th. We responded right back to take the lead in the 8th and were able to hang on and get the win. So it was another nail-biting win, and yeah, so we're guaranteed another series win. And yeah, 6-5 in the final today against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Uh, and yeah, so it was a pitcher's duel throughout the first half of the game. We were to take a 1-0 lead though in the bottom of the first. We had 3 straight hits. Brendan Donovan with an RBI single scoring Mason Wynn. Uh, so that would put us up 1-0. And Diamondbacks had a chance to get a run in the top of the third, but Lourdes Gurriel Jr. would run into an inning double play to keep us on top 1-0. But then in the top of the fifth, Arizona would tie it up 1-1. Solo home run by right fielder and ex-Cardinal outfielder Randall Grichuk. This is just his second home run of the season. Has not gotten a lot of playing time. His second home run of the season, 8th RBI. So that would tie it up 1-1. Grichuk, who spent his first 5 years in St. Louis, no, I think 3 or 4 years with the Cardinals, had some pretty solid years here. And then I believe it was also with the Toronto Blue Jays and I want to say someone else. I want to say the Oakland A's maybe. But anyway, yeah, so that would tie it up 1-1. And 7 innings from Matthew Liberatore, another outstanding outing. 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, just that 1 run, struck out 4. That home run he allowed by Grichuk, which is the third home run he allowed all season. And no walks. He has very few walks. It's one of the best strikeout to walk ratios in baseball this season. And Diamondback starter Merrill Kelly would go 6 innings. It would actually pitch into the seventh. And Alec Burleson would have a leadoff single, then a 10-pitch at-bat by Nolan Arenado. He would take ball 4, and then Jordan Walker with a 2-run double to put us up 3-1, knocking out the starter Merrill Kelly. And then RBI ground out by catcher Joel Pozo got the start behind the plate. Day game after a night game. So that put us up 4-1, and then Kyle Lehey, who's been so good this season, would give up back-to-back hits and then a sac fly by Lourdes Gurriel to make it 4-2, and then a single by Suarez will put 2 runners on with still no one out. And then Steven Matz would come in. So Leahy would come in and would only record 1 out and would allow a run. And then Matz facing Josh Naylor would give up an RBI 2-run triple, ball that would actually get past the diving Victor Scott. So that would tie it up 4-4. Naylor, who's a very big guy, so he would advance to third. And then after a ground out, Randall Grichuk with an RBI double to give the Diamondbacks a 5-4 lead. So man, that was very disappointing. After taking the lead with 3 runs in the 7th, the Diamondbacks would come right back to take the lead 5-4. And at the bottom of the 8th, Brendan Donovan would strike out, and then Herrera with the walk, and then Burleson with the double, and then Nolan Arenado with a ground out. He was the hero from last night with that 3-run triple. And then Jordan Walker on an 0-1 pitch would put us up 6-5. And so up 6-5, trying to hopefully hang on for the win. Ryan Helsley coming on, which ironically was not a safe situation. He got the save last night, and Halsey would give up a leadoff single and then would strike out to Tel Marte swinging, and then would walk Gerardo Perdomo on a 10-pitch at bat. So that would put 2 runners on and then an RBI ground out, but the runners would advance to second and third, so Halsey facing Eugenio Suarez recently, last month, hit 4 home runs in one game, and he would strike him out to give us the win 6-5. So a nail-biting win. Suarez, who strikes out a lot, hits a lot of home runs, but also strikes out. Basically, I think the last 3 years has struck out like 200 plus times. So, but yeah, so what an exciting game. Looked like it was going to be a really tough loss, 7 innings from Liberatore, and then 3 runs allowed in relief by Leahy. And yeah, but Halsey would hang on and get the win. So he's now 2-0 on the season. So, also was Contreras to not play for the second straight game, but, hopefully nothing too serious. And yeah, so now looking to go for the sweep tomorrow. Sonny Gray gets a start against right-hander Brandon Pfaadt for Arizona, who has 7 wins, which currently leads baseball with 7 wins, 7-3 record. So Gray, who was outstanding his last time out Monday against the Tigers. So see if you can have another good start against another very good team. So till Sunday, final game before we head out on the East Coast to Baltimore. So till then, count as Chris saying, go Cards.